Hey guys, it's Lara. Week 41 weigh-in. Um, yeah, so how was my week this week? My week this week was quite good. Friday night I had my usual treat night. There is something that I'm noticing that I'm really going to focus on changing now, like today. Um, Before, I always was really good about actually even keeping my points quite low during the day on Fridays, because then I would have my treat night Friday night, and I felt that it was, I was obviously further ahead to have my points low during the day leading up to my big high point night, than to have a high point day and then a high point night. But lately, the last few Fridays, I've been kind of getting into where I've been like mindlessly snacking during the afternoon on Friday and then having my treat night Friday night. And so that's something I'm going to really focus on changing this week. And I will let you guys know next week's main video, how that goes. But yeah, so Friday was my treat night. Saturday, we went to the in-laws for dinner, and we had like homemade burgers and deep fried chicken wings. Along with that, there was broccoli salad, and she did get me the thin buns, so I didn't have to have a regular bun, but still, it wasn't the best. I didn't overeat. I just kind of had my portion or whatever. Yeah. Sunday was good. Monday to Thursday was good. Yesterday was a little bit. I know I just said Thursday was good, and now I'm saying it was a little bit. But let me tell you what, because it was still good. I was still within my calories and my points as far as I know. But it was a little bit different because we went to my my grandma's for lunch, and she lives in an assisted living place. So they make the meal for you. The good thing about it is that it's always all portioned out. They portion it out, obviously. But anyways, I ended up getting the pizza. We had a choice of quiche or pizza, and I don't know why I chose the pizza. I don't even know. It was like, she just asked, do you want quiche or pizza? And I just said pizza, and then like pretty much right after that word left my mouth, I was like, what? Why did I choose the pizza? But anyways, whatever. Old habits die hard, I guess, right? But anyways, so yeah, I had a piece of pizza, really small Caesar salad, really small bowl of minestrone soup. I counted up the points. I think I counted that meal as like 20 points. Like, I had no idea. So, and I'd rather count higher than lower. So then I got home, I did my workout, and then I did some snacking. Needless snacking, not good choice snacking. I still tracked everything I snacked on. I counted for it. And it's still, basically, I just ended up going into my activity points. But then dinner came around, and thankfully it was just leftovers for dinner. So I was just going to make myself a salad. My daughter and my husband were having leftovers, and so because I had just done a bit of snacking, I really wasn't hungry, so I just didn't eat dinner. I was just like, whatever, I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat dinner. So that was fine, and then at like 7 o'clock, 7:30 or so last night, I got really hungry. I got like really hungry that I was feeling nauseous, so I had a bag of popcorn. It's like the Smart Pop stuff, so it's like, I think 7 points, or no, 6 points for the bag. Tracked it, and basically yesterday I ended up using my activity points and whatever. So it was still okay, but whatever. I was a little bit nervous because it was the day before weigh-in. But anyways, I weighed in this morning at 159.2. Yay! So that's a loss of 1 pound exactly, and I'm in the 150s. I cannot believe it. So my next thing is to get into the 150s, because obviously, like right now it's like 159.2. I could eat a carrot stick and I would be back in the 160s. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Like 0.8, that's not a very comfortable buffer zone for me. So my next thing's gonna be to get to, I always like get excited about getting to like the midpoint. So like when I get below 155, that'll be exciting for me, because that's the point where I'm like, I'm never going to see the 160s again. Never. Like, I could weigh myself Friday night after, you know, my treat night, and it won't be in the 160s type thing. So that's exciting. It's like a dream. I can't even believe that I stood on the scale this morning and that number started with 1.5. It's like, what? Yeah, and actually, a couple days ago, I was looking in the mirror and I like lifted up my shirt. I was like, wow, my stomach's like noticeably down. Like, it's not flat. I still have lots of work to do. But it's to the point now where it's like, I'm okay with people seeing this. Like I said, none of my like friends or family know about my YouTube channel. And the main reason for that is because obviously I put pictures up here of me in like a sports bra and pants, and you know, I was like so embarrassed with how I looked that it's like I didn't want anybody that knew me in real life to know how I looked. And so I never shared any of those pictures with anybody that I knew in real life. And I always knew, like, once I got to a point where it was like, okay, I'm okay with them seeing where I'm at now, then I would unveil those pictures. So I actually took a picture of myself 2 days ago. Like, I was just wearing a shirt and I had my shirt pulled up and you can see my stomach. It was a side shot. And I put it next to my shot from when I weighed like 200 and I don't even know how much I weighed in that picture. It was between 220 and 230, I think, for sure. Put it next to that and put it up on Facebook, and yeah, the comments, I got a couple messages from people being like, how did you do it, and all this stuff. So it really made me feel really great. So I'll insert that picture actually here, because I know that I think everybody on here really appreciates seeing pictures like that. And yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I still have my moments where I feel like the fat person. I feel like, you know, I look like I always have and stuff like that. And I still have those moments. And then I look at these pictures and I'm like, no, like, look how far I've come, you know? But anyways, so that's it for this week. I lost another pound. I'm just about down 55 pounds. I'm down like 54.8 pounds. So awesome. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm just giving her, just going, just keep going, as you guys have seen in these past 41 weeks, I have had my hard weeks. I have had my time of gaining 5 pounds in a week. I've had my times of where I've just not been feeling it. I've not been wanting to work out. I've not been wanting to eat well. I've been wanting to just eat all the bad stuff around me. And I've given in to those urges on more than one occasion. But you just gotta get back in it. Like, it does not matter if you've been off your game. It doesn't matter how long you've been off your game. What matters is that you get back on it sooner rather than later. Like, as soon as you realize, like, wow, I've been really off. Just keep pushing and keep trying, and you get it back. I have my mojo back. In the last 41 weeks, I think there's been 2 or 3 significant times that I've lost my mojo. I've had lots of times where I would have quit. I could have quit, but quitting is not an option. This is a lifestyle, and obviously through life I'm going to have these weeks where I just want to eat a house. Am I going to? No. But yeah, there's going to be the weeks where you gain, there's going to be the weeks where you're not feeling it, but you got to get back on it. You just got to do it. You just got to do what you got to do, and that's that. The people that have sent me messages this week asking, you know, how did you do it, whatever, you tell them what they don't want to hear, and you say, like, well, for me, I say I've been doing Weight Watchers online and working out consistently. But what I end up telling them is, you know what? You just have to have your calorie deficit in the day. Just portion control. Like, eat what you love, but don't overeat it. And just make a conscious effort to eat well. Make a conscious effort to make those better choices. And work the frick out. Most of my physical changes I've noticed, like, although I haven't lost a ton of weight since I started P90X, my physical changes since I started P90X are huge. So, anyways, this is a 10-minute video now, so I'm going to end it. I will see you guys for my P90X update on Sunday, I suppose. And yeah, I have a date night tonight, so we're going out for dinner, so that's going to be my treat, going out for dinner. Not sure what I'm going to be getting because we're going somewhere that I've never gone before, but either way, it's exciting, and this is a long weekend for us because it's Canada Day on Sunday. Yeah, so it's a long weekend, so that's going to be a little bit extra. But anyways, I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your support and all your kind, encouraging words. I appreciate every single one of you, and I love you all. Bye.